This is a set of instructions on how to build a web page. And it's a simple set of instructions that tells you how to build a web page, how to put in the different styles and colors to the web page, the text and content of the web page. And it tells you how to build a web page that looks something like this. It has an expander, pictures with borders and curled shadows, flush and hang, formatting, zoom images, a light box, a slider slideshow, a nice jQuery cycle shuffle slideshow, a Google map, a form that you can put in comments and they get put into an email in a database, a picture, this little stopwatch that stays resident at the bottom of the page and doesn't move even though the page does, and a stationary footer that tells you how long it took to build the website, which in my case was about 10 minutes. Now, anyone who's been experienced with CMS systems or has developed websites would be able to bring a blank page to this state and do it fairly rapidly without too much difficulty. The only real distinction is that I built this entire website with no code at all. And just to show you how HotWax can build websites with no code, I'm just going to do the same thing now in real time right here. So I'm going to start with a blank page. Following the instructions, I've uploaded some pictures from a file set that's been provided to me. And now I'm just going to go to the design area and begin to put together the page elements, which are described here. First off, I'm going to embed some Google fonts. It says I'm supposed to embed lobster, 2, Laura, and Oswald. Okay. So now those are embedded and I can use them in my design and on the page. So here are my page elements. First off, the stopwatch picture that I'm going to put at the bottom of the page. Let's do that. Go to heat, fixed, right bottom, apply to area window. Okay. And the window color. Then I'm going to cut and paste this code because I'm dyslexic. It'd take me a while to type it in. Of course, I could just go like this and try and find it, but it's really simpler to just paste the color in, so I'm just going to do that. I hope that doesn't make people feel like I'm cheating too much. Sidebar, background. I'm going to make that the gradient to the right. And see what else I need to do. I'm going to make the menu font, which is Oswald. Okay. Color is white, and lobster tube, and metallic, and the color is this. And the subheading is Oswald 24. So the color is this. And text is 416. This. Links. And these changes are reflected as I make them. And I'm going to publish the changes. And now I've made up the basic design of the website. I'm going to add a couple of features here that I got told to add. Let me just check that out. I need to have a page glow or some kind of border on the page, round corners. And then that gradient block title. I think that's it. And the changes are reflected in my sampler as I go ahead. Of course, I can see the home page, but there's nothing on it. So, publishing this. And on building my website. And some default areas. Header default, and I need a footer default. Okay. And I'm going to go here. Go to page. And there's our default area. And the first thing I'm going to do is put in the header. That's S4. And it goes, in, of course, in the Lobster 2 font, because this is a navigation menu. One of the nice things about HotWax is that it does, if you type real stuff in real time, and shows you not just general versions of stuff, but actual how the text areas is actually going to look. Okay, so now this is easy content. And so when you type, you're actually typing with the fonts that are there, and you can change the fonts and change the styles as you go along, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to add an expander here. It says click to more. And let me see, I need to put in a picture. And it's described here as the Taj. At 40% of size. With a snapshot border and a curl left shadow. And that it's flush and hang. And now I add that block. And there we go. Next, I'm going to add, I think I'm just going to add a little space here, just to make things more clear. I'm going to add now a slideshow. I think I'm going to add the easy slider. And I already uploaded these pictures. I'm going to do just thumbnails. And I'm going to upload it. I uploaded a bunch of Gibraltar postcards that were in the file set, and I uploaded them. So I'm going to just put those in as a slider set. I have that nice little shuffle slideshow. I'm going to put that one in too. Same thing, I'm going to have this shuffle transition normal. After 5 seconds, we're going to do this automatic, but with arrows. And I'm going to use a drop shadow and round quarters using the Gibraltar file set. I'm going to add next a light box. Using pictures from the file set Gibraltar. I'm going to change the thumbnail width to about 90. I'm going to add next a map of Gibraltar, which is fun. Gibraltar. Gibraltar. You see, I've done this before. I'm going to add next form. Name required. Email required. Comments not required. It might just be a text area, so you just fill it in. Okay. And then I'm going to add some radio buttons. I'm going to make this be this web color, with gray color. Send this to me, please. And say, we appreciate your comments, which I have just written that before. All right, there we go, processing the block. And now I'm in pretty good shape. Like I said, oh wait, I'm going to change the design a little bit. Put this on the right side. I'm going to add that zoom picture. Add a drop shadow in corners, zoom image, right click to zoom, put back like that, make that be in a panel, a bevel, and the main area background. And add the emphasis area. Make that bigger. That's an embedded font, so that will show up on anybody's web page. You can embed just about anything. And let's make that red or pink or something. Let's make it nasty tape, and we'll make that be a kind of a post-it note. And I think I'm going to move this light box so it sits in there. And I think I am done. Okay, and I'm going to just add the footer. I don't think I've done that yet. Go back to the dashboard. Customize design. Add some advanced elements. Go back here. And make that be a stationary bottom footer to the website. Put the page bottom, make that gray, and let's make a gradient down, and publish that. Page. And I'm done, I think. I've built my web page. I've got all the elements in there, sliders, everything. So I invite you to use your own system and your own expertise and do exactly the same thing. Make a video of what it took to make a web page that looks like this.